This is an introduction to a strategy for answering math word problems. You may be asked to solve a problem like this one and not know where to start. This strategy will help you attack problems similar to this. A sentence like this one will help you remember the steps. Quick, stop and find clues. It's wonderfully easy for all. Each word in this silly sentence helps you remember the steps of tackling the problem. Quick, that's the question. Read that question carefully. Stop and. Statement of answer. Write your ending statement or sentence with the answer left out. F. Find. Find facts, numbers and words. Highlight math facts or numbers that will help with solving. C. Clues. These are clue words. Underline words that give you clues about how to solve this problem. I. It's. This is illustration. Draw models, charts, tables, or visuals of the problem. W. Wonderfully. That stands for work. Show all the steps of your work and your thinking. E. Easy. That's the estimate. Make an estimation and decide, does your answer make sense? F.A. For all. Final answer. Put your final answer in the statement that you wrote. Read it to make sure it makes sense. If you know the steps that go with this sentence, quick, stop and find clues, it's wonderfully easy for all, then you're ready to attack the problem that you need to solve. Now I'm ready to attack my problem. On the right side of the page, I have listed all the steps to the strategy. Here you can see my shortened version of my notes for tackling the steps. These letters are representing that silly sentence. Quick, stop and find clues. It's wonderfully easy for all. To get started with the problem, my first job is to Q. Read the question. Jason has 4 short ribbons and 2 long ribbons. How many ribbons does Jason have in all? My next job in the list is to write the statement for my answer. Here I'll leave out the actual math answer. So at the bottom of my workspace, I'm going to type a sentence that would answer or restate this question in the problem. I'm going to put, since the question says how many ribbons does Jason have in all, I'll start with Jason has, I'm not sure of the answer so I'll leave a blank space there, has blank ribbons in all. That's a statement, so I need a period at the end. Here I've made sure that I've included all the important pieces that I'll need in my final answer, except the math thinking. Facts. My next job is to find the facts in the question, things that help me know what the math pieces are to this. Today I'm going to highlight those on my Chromebook. And here I see 4 short ribbons as one of the math facts. And 2 long ribbons. And those are all the math things that I'm seeing right now. Next, I want to underline any of the clue words. That's next in the list of my jobs. So I need to underline anything that gives me a clue about how to answer this question. How many might be a word that helps me. So I'm going to choose to underline that. And in all is another choice. Next in the strategy step is the I. This is for an illustration. Here I might use tables, charts, and graphs to interpret my information in my question. Here I've made a part-whole model. I know that there are 4 short ribbons as part of this and 2 long ribbons. Now I have to come up with what is the whole. The next job is to show my work. In my part-whole model, I've decided that if part is 4 and the other part is 2, the whole must be 6. So I've used my illustration to show part of my work, and to be sure I'm showing all of my thinking, I'm going to include an addition number sentence that shows this thinking as well. 4 plus 2 equals 6. E for estimate. The estimate of this answer must be something greater than 4 and greater than 2. I know I'm starting with 4 and 2 ribbons, so therefore I'm thinking that my answer must be larger than those numbers. I'm feeling that my answer is reasonable, and I'm ready to move to my last step, final answer. Since I do feel like my answer is reasonable, I move down to the statement that I wrote from the beginning of my strategy, and here I enter my final answer. Jason has 6 ribbons in all. Then I'm finished with my strategy, and I have all the thinking shown and a final answer listed. Hope this strategy works for you.